What's going on? Welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk. And yes, today is the start of the PBA Commissioner's Cup, and the schedule been out for about a couple weeks. So let's check out what the marquee games will be. So here is the schedule. Here are the must-watch games in season 49 in the Commissioner's Cup. And of course, the schedule is out, and there's no shortage of marquee games, right? So let's go. So the basketball gods are spoiling the Filipino fans with nonstop hoops action. And of course, it's a 12-team league, but we're going to have a 13th team because it's going to be the Hong Kong Eastern. And 3 days after Gilas competes in window two of the FIBA Asia Cup 2025 qualifier, the season 49 Commissioner Cup commences with a retooled Converge taking on the Terrafima Dip to start things off. And, there's, been a trade made. And then to make things spicier, the mid-season conference will also feature that Team Hong Kong Eastern. And while we suggest you watch every game of what will be another thrilling conference, here are the games you definitely should not miss. So we're going to take a look, and here's the schedule, for those you guys that are PBA fans. And the first game is tonight. Yep, Phoenix and Eastern. So it'll be Eastern's debut tonight. And it goes without saying that fans need to watch how guest team Eastern will fare in their opening game. So the question is, it's kind of made up of the Bay Area Dragons, but the coach was Brian Gorgon, but he's no longer the coach. So but we're going to have to see how this roster does in the PBA because last time they're in the championship against Ginebra, the Bay Area Dragons. But now Eastern will get to see what's going on. And yes, they will tackle the Phoenix Viewmasters tonight at 7:30. So that's another one. And then, of course, tonight, before the Eastern game, Converge and Terrafima DYIP. Converge has an impressive governor's campaign where the Fiber Xers push San Miguel to the limit of the best of five quarterfinals. And, the signing of, Gila stand-up Jordan Heading will be joining them for the midseason conference. It's only natural to expect greater things from the young squad. Now, of course, they could have had Justine Baltazar, but he's still in the championship. So it's going to be another week or so where he's going to be playing. And then maybe we'll see Justin Baltazar down the line, the number one draft pick. Now, here's another one. Yes, Kuya Cardo. And he was in Korea. He was Raguna national team in Korea. Now he's going to be coming back to the PBA, and he's back with some unfinished business with Magnolia before leaving. Then the star hotshot has been naturalized by South Korea, and he averaged 32 points and 20.8 in the 17th Commissioner Cup. So he's right in his first game back. He has a tough assignment, and he's going up against George King and Blackwater Bossing. So there you go. And then here's another good one: Eastern versus TNT. Yes, TNT, the defending, Governor's Cup champions, and they are looking with Rondé Hollis Jefferson back for another tour of duty with Tropic Giga. And, and of course, the former Brooklyn Net. And he's gonna go up against 6'11" Cavell Bixby Williams of Northport. But I think they might have made another switch. I'm not sure about that. And then December 12th, Northport and Converge as yeah, and of course, Bactam Pierce Governor Eric Ariola and Fiverr assistant Danny Idefonso figured in a verbal altercation. But we're not trying to pit two against each other. But there's no love lost between the two teams, and one can always accept the Nick and Duck match. Now, here's my favorite. Ginebra. And of course, it's totally not clear. I think it's clear now. Glenn Yang is playing for Eastern. So this date, this would definitely be marked by former Barrier Dragon stalwarts. For context, he never beat the guest team Bay Area in 7 in 22-23 Commissioner Cups final. If Lam and Yang take the Hong Kong act from the ESAL to the PBA, this could be an explosive reunion. Yeah, I think if Eastern could maybe have the same success that they had, or I mean, the same success as Barrier has, this could be a dandy. Oh, this is my favorite one. And a lot of, Filipinos' favorite. Magnolia has not been mighty as it used to be in recent years, but expect the Hotshots to take it up a notch when it's up against longtime rival Ginebra in a Christmas game. Yes, and they did not play each other in the Governor's Cup, so this is the game we want to tune in for on December 25th. Oh yes, and then it's going to be against Kuya Cardo, aka Raguna, aka Ricardo Ratcliffe. Oh, I can't wait for this game. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, this is a game I'm really looking forward to. And of course, San Miguel and Ginebra, always a classic. So we'll just have to see how this one's going to go. And then on the 17th, yep, the championship of the Governor's Cup, the rematch. And we'll see between Justin Brownlee and Rondé Hollis Jefferson. So this is going to be another good one. So even if nothing is at stake at this time, but hey, Ginebra needs to get back and beat them, and of course, let's add TNT and Magnolia. That's another key game, which is not on here because here's the thing: Rondé Hollis Jefferson and Ricardo Ratcliffe were teammates, which is now, used to be the Jeongju KCC Egis, now Busan KCC Egis. They'll get to go heads up against each other. So that's a marquee game that I'm mentioning because that could be a good one too. TNT and Magnolia, which is not mentioned here, but we'll have to see when that date comes. All right, so if any of you enjoyed India's content, please give me the HKO special, man. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you on my next video.